Last year, you guys ran mostly a 5-1. So how do you think the team is adjusting to running a 6-2?
Everyone's adjusted well. I think it helps our passing. Obviously, you have two different setters on the court, but we've had a long time adjusting in our preseason, and I think we're getting through the season well with it. It was obviously a fault when we lost Mace, but I think we're adjusting well, and we can only go up from here.
In a way, the setter is like equivalent to like a quarterback in football. Very important, and they run the offense. So how do you think Kylie, being a freshman, is leading the team?
I think it's just more of her getting used to kind of college tempo, and college ball is a lot faster, and you got a lot bigger girls on the other side of the court. So adjusting well, I think she could work on her voice a little bit. You know, she's dominant, aggressive, and I think she needs to translate that into voice on the court, because we're switching off time and time. And it's funny because we sub out against each other. So like, hey, you know, bring some fire with them. Hey, you know, get them going, get them a rhythm. So just little stuff like that I try and help her out with, being more vocal.
So obviously losing Macy is a big downfall to the team. So how are you, as a really big leader on the court, trying to keep the energy up, you know, after losing her?
We try and think, well, we have really big shoes to fill, but that doesn't mean we all need to bring it up an entire notch. I mean, a little by little, we'll measure up to what Macy gave us. But for me specifically, I try and have a calming effect. That's what Macy kind of had for us. She had this very reserved calmness about her, and she was always bringing us together. And obviously, as another leader, I do that as well, but I have a lot of energy too. So you got your loud energy, you got your yin, and you got your yang. So without her, I think I've been trying to be a little bit more subtle, a little bit more direct with my communication, as opposed to being, you know, super energetic.
So how do you think the team is adjusting after losing Macy?
So we're adjusting. We're doing everything we can. You just saw us in practice. We are trying to compete like crazy. Everyone's trying to, you know, contribute to the team in any way possible. So we're all stepping it up, and it's going to convert in game time come one of these days.